Active.
Live? Alright then. Alright, Spliff Talk. Your host, Brown Man.
On the ish, you know?
Yeah. And you know, we're there upon Monday, January 9th.
Yeah, that's EST for y'all who ain't like from the east, you know?
EST, that's our full time zone?
EST, bro.
Oh.
We get measured with like New York and New Jersey then.
Yeah, me never know, dog. Me never know my actual time zone though.
You never know it.
Yeah, me just remember so we over like on the freaking west. Yeah, that's all me know.
Y'all know who we are.
Yeah, them, yeah, everybody know.
You know the thing though.
Before you come on this podcast, you see the sign, you see it's like a Spliff Talk. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we don't smoke up and reason about shit, you know?
Yeah, but you know, we're dabbling a little bit of different things. You know, we might bring up some political shit sometime. I don't know if me can curse. If you like me can feel like shit. If you like me can
Yeah, we can
shit.
curse, dog. Fuck that shit.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna say shit.
Yeah, it's a minute, we can curse somebody with some
Alright,
bumbo clot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna talk about political shit, social issues, a whole heap of different variety of things. Yeah, you know, I realize because me and this man right now here, so yes, we decide no, we'd have speak about creating a podcast about a good while now, but it was just like a small conversation, just like a what if we did do it. Yeah, so we just decided to create one today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm surprised about this though. How quickly we do it.
Yeah, it's like it's not that much work, you know?
Yeah, it's not that much work.
Like if you go to if y'all want to start something, put in the first step, the next step, and you see the finish line sooner than you think, you know.
But you just know, so we know this. This is our first password, so we just have to see how we do. See if people actually like how we do. And you know, if you want to bring up any topics too, you're like, just mention in the comment section just what you want to hear it, what you want to hear we hear.
Yeah, like what you want to hear to talk about. Yeah.
See? And yeah, but you know me that priest like this fucking AI shit. You see, artificial intelligence. That really help a whole heap of we still, you know.
Like AI in general.
Yeah, AI in general. Right now it'll help you out.
Yeah, it'll help you in some cases now. I feel like in some cases
No, right now I feel like it definitely will help you, but you can reach a level where it's gonna be something we're not gonna like, because they might talk about it to replace whole heap of jobs and them stuff there.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually really I do it.
No cap, like in real life, like if you know, like AI is gonna take over a lot of people work. A lot of people have to go find like different means. If you aren't rich and you don't have certain business or certain assets, you know what I mean, it's gonna be hard in the future because the gap is only getting wider. So like especially with the use of AI, if rich people use AI to do their business and get it fully automated, you dig what I'm saying? Like, you know, we as poor people gonna have like a harder challenge, but yet we could use it to our benefits too.
Yeah, I have a point to that. You see, like how we know say AI come, and we can't stop it. The best thing we can do is work with it. So try your best to find some way where we are gonna control AI. In some extent, like a business, you want to be the person who push the buttons then. You see it? To tell the AI what the fuck to do. You see it? So it better you utilize it than like chastise it to a certain way, because you can't get rid of it. AI there for still. So it don't really make much sense to fight against it. You just have to try your best to work with it.
Yeah, make the best of it. As I said, you know, as I said, you know, we as because me myself, right? I wouldn't say like I'm a rich person. I haven't reached that stage yet. But you know, I'm still like average person right now. So I'm saying like we as lower class people, being an average person, we can use it to our benefits to do good, like you know. Because like even with like music production, you know, people use it for like sounds. Because I use like drum monkey. Yeah, because I use like drum monkey, like you know.
Yeah, cause most of them stuff they're automated now.
Yeah, like.
You can build a beat with basic knowledge of using like FL Studio now. Like me, for example, because me not have a clue like about FL Studio or anything like that. And then they show me some stuff and they say, yo, I'm literally there with him and create a beat from scratch. And like before that, like if anybody know FL Studio look very intimidating. Like at first.
And then like,
you know, so me to be able to create a beat with no actual knowledge of creating beats, it's something different. You know, they say they have to stay man, and we just have to choose, say, yo, we have to go work with it. and find ways where we know so we are control it. I not control we.
Yeah. You think like what we need to do is know how to utilize it but not be dependable.
Yeah.
Like, we should not be too reliable on like AI, bro, because I feel like AI is gonna kill out of human innovative like thoughts. You know what I mean? Like
it definitely is going to, because remember I said AI at one thing, the only thing is really distinct it from like us was that like would they have a creative aspect? Is it the full brain? Is it the full way of thinking? AI know this more straightforward like binary.
yeah.
But like you see, AI know how to create arts and them stuff. The AI create artworks.
Yeah,
AI
but
create music.
Yeah.
AI creates fucking poetry and music. Come on, bro.
Everything right now, bro. Like you can
AI
get
is
anything
alive.
to AI. You can get your website done. You can get your bills paid. You know what I mean? Like AI right now, you can rely on AI for almost anything.
You
But
can have an AI relationship, bro. Is it?
so you say like people out there date AI is like date robots.
Yeah, I swear they might have that, brother. I swear some Japanese man must create like some AI anime character somewhere out there right now. I can just bet on
Yeah.
it.
To be honest, I feel like it would like a mixture of VR and AI. You could create like a living like like a living virtual girlfriend.
Yeah,
but that's just some.
Yeah,
that's
but
some
I don't
dummy
know
thing,
for
bro.
them man that alright. Yo, the screen I pick up? Screen I pick up?
On the screen?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
That's audio. That's audio for this episode. You know, guys.
Oh.
Another time we do video.
Yeah,
Keep checking in.
Alright, so next stream, God's willing, yeah. Or no, I them on a virtual thing. But what me that pre is me that pre Japan wide here.
Yeah.
And them that say like them have one of the lowest kind of lowest birth rate.
Yeah, because
But
niggas
yeah.
ain't fucking. Niggas ain't fucking over
niggas
here, man.
not fucking, brother, because them they obsessed with fucking anime, bro. Yo, you see how them and them sexualize them cartoons?
Yeah, for real.
How yo, brother, your brain supposed to be fucking creative as fuck, dog. Yo, if you think about them things, you so yo, brother, anime is weird, no. Like, me not the money watch anime, no, can watch anime too, you know.
Yeah.
But like, we have to really pre it and say, yo.
Some of the creators and like the consumers themselves.
Some 40-year-old man, they are draw them cartoon there, no, with
No
them
joke.
small ass fucking, we can call them women.
Yeah.
Like small, I don't know what they even call them, because some of them have ears, rabbit
Some of
ears
them
on.
are little girls, bro. Some of
Yeah, dog, them look like
little children, bro. And
little
these
children,
niggas,
bro.
and these guys are sure like like those panty shots and shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro, that's
those are the only
weird.
things I don't. Yeah, it's
The
weird.
fuck?
That's the only thing I don't like in anime, bro. Is
Yeah.
like the obsession over certain things that they have. I can't get past that. You know what I mean? This is in my culture, bro. We don't find that shit as fancy. You know, we don't.
Yeah.
That shit doesn't fancy us. You know what I mean?
You mean like tits?
No, I mean
I
like.
like these are like the younger type of
Yeah,
get
like-
about the whole way them are sexualized like certain
girls,
features,
yeah.
Certain
Yeah.
features are like associated to like young females.
Yeah.
You mean like
I
that?
like-
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course,
me not
I
really
like,
into that.
especially like,
Yeah.
yo, bro, you'll be watching an action anime, bro, and like out of nowhere they'll give, like if it's a girl versus girl fight, they'll give you like a panty shot for like no reason. Like, why are you showing me her panties, bro? I didn't ask to see her panties.
it's
I
like
want to see swords
overdone, bro.
clashing, bro. You know what I mean?
Like overdone. Like I always say this, like the borderline between like hentai and anime is that in hentai is sex, brother. Because if you realize the protagonist in an anime, they never really have sex with the lady, like very rarely. But like only in a hentai, you seem like yeah, you actually do that shit. You see?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, bro, like, I don't really understand how them. But I guess for them culture different now. Cause you know that the age of consent in Japan is supposed to be 13-year-old.
13?
Yeah, 13. Yeah, fact check it too, but I think it's 13-year-old.
What?
Yeah, bro, I swear, brother. So
That's crazy.
There's some of them grown ass man they can actually, you know.
But yo, why would you as a grown man want to be with a child, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's so serious, bro. Why, bro? Think of a big woman, brother. Think how much better a big woman is, brother.
Of course.
I really what age of consent, like the proper age, like,
Yeah, like 18,
like
bro.
18,
21.
21.
Yeah.
Is it when you see the peak, brother?
Yeah.
Like feminine, like beauty, that and them type shit, bro. And you can look past that. Come on, bro. It's like you go up on a tree, brother, and I eat one orange dog and go for the sourest orange dog.
Go for the greenest one.
Go for the greenest, smallest orange
I
dog.
was just about to compare, like, why would you take a budding flower instead of a flower that's already bloomed? You know what I mean? Like, go for the bloom flower. It has more beauty than a budding flower. You know what I mean? It has a lot more experience. It's stronger because it survived longer. You know what I mean? And it looks better. It's prettier. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Am I lying? Like,
it's actually better, bro. It's like,
Yeah, like,
there's no
fuck.
comparison, bro. That's why you call it peak, brother. Cause you reach that peak, brother. Reach your highest point, dog. You see? Like, no shit, dog. Like, anyways, dog. besides anime, which me actually like anime though. Don't get me wrong though. Me like
I fucks
the story
anime.
anime.
I fucks
Fuck anime, but yeah, I just it's a certain highlight that's what
Yeah.
thing.
You know, but differently than that, bro. What do you think about this Andrew Tate case, bro? What do you think about
I know, bro. Yo, I'm not telling you, bro. Yo, you man look like you have some problems right now.
Damn.
You
Is
see?
it?
Yo, but me not tell no lie, brother. A man is innocent and proven guilty. You see,
Until
brother?
proven guilty, yeah.
See, I want the dog beat the case still, because I don't want to imagine say any harm come to anybody, you see, and I him cause it, brother, you see.
True.
But you see, if it's a lie, brother, it's a lie, them I tell you, brother, then forget prosecuted. To dog, you see. Bro.
Like whoever's making like
Wait
false
about-
accusations.
yeah, brother.
They're making false accusations
There
against
must be
him.
the whole media hate him, brother. There wouldn't be nothing, brother. I like, wouldn't even go there say that, but it's a blood clot Trump, dog. The whole media hate Trump, brother. But when the fucking election run, brother, them gonna win, dog. Why the fucking friend? Cause them must say every news outlet, everybody them here talk about Trump and be a bad things. How the fucking win the election, brother? People actually the yo. People actually fuck with the dog.
Yeah, people fuck with him. People don't like what he says or how he says it sometimes, you know what I mean? But he's just speaking like straight up facts. And like if you checked on his competition at the time, who was going up against, I think it was Joe Biden first? Or was it Hillary Clinton?
I'm not going against Hillary, dog.
Yeah, Hillary Clinton. Bro,
Hillary
nobody wants Hillary Clinton to be leading America, bro.
For some conspiracy shit, remember that Hillary Clinton is a fucking evil person, you know, bro.
Bro, remember she used to embezzle money, bro.
Yeah, brother, from the fucking Haiti, remember the earthquake, them stop at Haiti, bro.
Yeah, it's just that
Yo,
thief money, bro.
she used to take fucking money, brother. You know how much donation she get, bro? I swear, brother. Yo, I them even say shit, yo. Bill Clinton, them, brother. I said them on Monday and Jeff Epstein and Parr and them thing, brother.
But Bill Clinton visited Epstein Island.
Yeah, but
Don't forget that fact.
Yeah,
He
brother.
literally went there, bro. So you know he was in some mingling, because you know how the higher ups things go, bro.
Yeah, in real life,
See me?
you know. In real life,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I feel like Trump, they visit, you know. I feel like Trump go Epstein Island, too.
It's a possibility.
What?
Yeah, it's a possibility that he win.
What
Because you
is-
know, because you know, like,
Well, I'm finished up, but that is Andrew shit though.
Yeah.
Feel like, yo, I mean, there's some problems because the whole system against him, bro. Even if him innocent, brother, it a go hard for him prove it, brother. And if him guilty, it a even worse upon him, like, you see? I mean, I say, remember I say, the man I want the most Google man, brother. And him popularity up in, brother. You see, when him start get popular, you know, at then time he start get like some shit reach him, you know. I remember last time, you know, brother, when in that tweet against this girl, this climate activist, is it? And some fucker go on, brother. And like, him make a video, and him there in place, brother. And like, couple hours later, them arrest him. See?
you see, like it was like an instant like backlash from the system. The system was like, yo, he's going too far now, you know what I mean? So we gotta put him on the wraps. Like we gotta hold him down even further than holding his bank accounts and his social media.
Yeah.
Trying to hold him physically now.
Yeah. But I feel like the only way I get you through, because I him and him brother lock up.
Yeah.
Only way I get you, if like one of them take the fall, brother. And I stick your time, brother.
That's true.
You see, and the other one them go road, brother. You see, brother, and just continue them, man. Cause some positive shit, you know, push brother.
Yeah.
Right way that you know.
Yeah, but no, the fucks like just like Donald Trump. That's what they're saying. The media didn't like Andrew Tate like how they didn't like Donald Trump. It's just like for the same reasons. Cause Andrew Tate will say the true things. The people you know don't like the way him say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, make it emotional.
Cause it make you feel like you've been violated.
Yeah, when
Like,
they talk about
when it's
Bill
true.
Walls. Yeah, when they talk about Bill Walls, nothing wrong with Bill Walls, you know. You know what happened with Bill Walls, brother? It has stopped the spread of fucking the fucking drugs that were transport back and forth, brother. If they have more walls and they have more facilities, like the immigrants them that go and cross the border, you know, brother. You see, brother, if I man them out there dead in the desert, you know, brother. If them man them have a war, brother, you know, it's the people that did it, brother. See, if you see what one, brother. Nothing wrong with the wall, dog. Probably they have more better immigrants that come in America, you see. But the bad immigrants give the good immigrants bad rap, you know. But them go over there and push coke certain way, dog.
Yeah.
And there's some drugs, brother, and there's some excursion and I kill some people, brother. They make other immigrants look bad. You see, so the man want to look up easy, you know. We go somewhere down and must say, alright, fuck. Yo, you know me now in the country because I get too much bad rap from fear people.
I think the only problem with that whole building the wall situation was that Donald Trump stating that he would make Mexico pay for most of the costs because most of their citizens crossing over. It's not like it's American citizens leaving America going to Mexico. Like, you know, crossing the. If you check on the average, there's higher. Yeah, there's more Mexicans coming into America than people leaving America to go to Mexico. So it's like, yo, that's the one point that people didn't like, and people were like, yo, why would we build something that wasn't our idea, spend our money and build something that's not our idea? But back to the Andrew Tate situation. I was thinking.
I agree with the point there though, but the wall shit. Yeah, them should have paid for that blood card. The US, I didn't want it.
Yeah, you should pay for it.
Yeah, but the Andrew Tate shit now.
Yeah, back to the Andrew Tate thing, you see me? But I feel like I just said it's either day one man's gonna take the fall for everything and just hold the time while a brother go and work and make sure I'm trying to get a bail up and get his brother out of prison, make sure that brother alright, you know what I mean? Or Andrew Tate is being held by the Romanian government, bro, like for security reasons, like you know what I mean? Because they're bigger dogs out there that want to kill him or get him out of the picture. You dig?
Yeah.
So like, yeah. So if he's in prison, you know, he's basically tied down, but not really tied down.
Bro, they get rushed to the hospital now, but them know the reason why, you know.
Well,
get rushed to the hospital.
I was thinking probably was like a panic attack. Probably
could be a panic attack. Yeah, when I think about it, yo, but when I like to believe, so yo, him fake some shit, dog. I do some. Cause you must say that I thought about like man has some fucking James Bond type shit.
Yeah, like Aikido and shit.
Yeah, like him Aikido some shit, bro. And he make a hospital, dog. And do some bad man transfer that type shit. That's some mafia thing, brother. And go back out there, brother. That man like, but the man could have a fucking panic attack, brother. That look away, I'm not like
yeah, but remember being in prison. Being in prison is not like you're being cut off from the mean world. Only that you're serving time for like the crimes you've done. You dig? So Andrew Tate will still have his influence, he still have his money, as long as they don't take back all his assets.
Yo, but them season man cars them.
He's all on cars.
Yo, them season all them man cars. The man have must have about like how much spot car have? Man have like 20 spot car, brother.
And them still they seize all of them.
Yeah, brother.
Why?
I guess some of them no. I guess I think them seize all of them. Cause I think all of them there at the same place in a room, you know. Cause I must say Dubai dog there before that, you know. Before me arrested, you know. Man that been working at Dubai for like about a month or so, or 2 months. Yeah. And like, forward back, them know some forward back up because they made the video up on Twitter. When we met that video now, 2 tools, brother. 6 hours later, you hear him get arrested. And them same detain him for like 30 days.
Yeah.
Is he being like, in that time period, them all like gather evidence against him, type stuff like bring him go to court. But he might try to appeal for like a bail, but them are deny it. But one of the reasons why I guess maybe it could have been the same theory where I said the Romanian government are trying to protect him, or it could have been because him also talk about him have a whole heap of passports. So maybe could I use one of them passports and go to a country but you know say not really have any certain agreements with Romania. So
they can't extradite. He can be extradited.
Yeah, so them can't get
But as I'm saying still, if he's doing these crimes where he's taking supposed women from different countries, there will be multiple countries after him. You dig? And like just looking at the system,
I think it's like probably like like 3, like. But I think that much countries. But yeah, me get that point there.
Yeah, no, but no,
countries, yeah.
Of course, but look at his social media presence and how much like people like try to like blackball Andrew Tate, like say like, oh, he's a misogynist, you know, he's too toxic, you know, he's teaching kids the wrong things. Like for real, like that was across the world, bro, in almost any like first world country, probably some third world countries. Yeah. That's the same. Like some people just don't like him. Some higher ups just don't like him.
People definitely don't like him. That's how Theme whole thing was being the person that nobody likes, but like certain things that everybody wants to hear. Yeah. That's how you Theme thing. You see, I'm not trying to like. I want to close this up, but I said him innocent until proven guilty, and that him that speaks some whole heap of facts. So I just want to see how it go, brother.
Yeah, no lie. No lie. We want to see how the end result go, hopefully. You know, my G, top G, you see me? You're innocent. You see, you can come on the podcast in the future. Yeah. You know me?
No joke,
you know I mean? No joke. We can have a conversation even if it's through like Skype or whatever, FaceTime.
Yeah, just fight forward, come out studio.
Yeah.
What do you do, man? I know you have enough passport then,
yeah, we got the cigars too, you know. I know you're Tristan and Angelo.
Yeah, cigars, mad cigars, man. Yeah, green cigars too. Yeah, fucking green cigars.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely still. But still, I'm not really checking like man's like Bill Gates, bro. Man's like Bill Gates is some low-key, evilous, conniving, unscrupulous motherfucker, bro. I swear to God.
But there's a thing, brother. Yo, Bill Gates could just be somebody who work for somebody, brother. Somebody higher up, man. Some grab him by him blood clot bars, brother. And him can't do nothing, brother. The man just have to follow out, brother. Could be just a type of man. You see, because you look like a man, way. Maybe him could have be an evil still, because I was the man that plan them evil things, you know. But Bill Gates, not telling a lie.
Alright, for real,
Bill Gates right there, not telling a lie.
No, alright.
You see, if you want to come for the podcast, you see.
I'm not taking my right. I got some vibes coming from that nigga, bro. I gotta sit down and talk with that nigga and be like, yo, what you up to, bro? How you know about coronavirus? Yo, why you talking about the pandemic 2 years before the pandemic? Why are you constantly warning us? Why are you a major part in who? Huh?
Yeah, why you have fun the love in that fucking China, bro?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yo,
I would take back my statements until proven otherwise.
Bro, I must say, I must say, yo, I must say, I know him alone, you know. I must say, said dog name Fauci, you know, brother, when I lead him doctor over the US, brother, what I would tell the man them when if you take vaccine, when if you come out. Here, I must say, him a fund the lab in China, you know. You see them fucking lab, where them say, the virus come from. Yeah. And you see that lab beside it, not even beside it, like near it, at the market where them talk about something spread. You see, because them say spread from fish. But, no. But I like to imagine, you know, like some off-door type of deal, in some fish market in China. You see a man forward up with a briefcase, and the other dog forward up with like some cryptocurrency type shit, bro. You see it and them a trade, and some shoe talk go on, you see it, brother, and some vial just dropping at the fucking market, bro. That's something I like to imagine it.
Yeah, that could be a scenario, or it could, but you know what nowadays, bro, everybody, you know, you can't just bookmarks cover it, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just base it on like, you know, movie stereotypes.
Yeah,
he's not a nigga that's
but I can imagine that.
He's a nigga with a backpack, dog, you know, like looks like one of them nerd niggas. But he's like, you know, he has like his qualifications.
That's still kind of movie like same type. Yeah, I used that backpack. But yeah, it could have been something simpler than that, bro. Or even could have been some biological warfare type things between the West and the East. Yeah, because remember, you know, bro, a whole heap of things are going on in the verse. Just remember that. I must say, Chum call it the Kung Flu, you know.
Kung Flu.
Yeah, they call it the Kung Flu, but they wanna throw shade over there. You see, but in real life, China rate is very high, though, you know. But I actually believe in it. For those who don't believe in it,
China's what is it?
The cough. Yeah.
Cough.
Yeah, I want to look on YouTube, bro. We can't talk about Alright, yeah, dog. But at the same time, whenever you want to ask someone some question.
Anybody's willing to sit down 5 minutes Skype video call, you know?
Yes, I forgot. You know, so you have 2 lights over there, though.
I only got one.
Bro, see with that purple light over there, but that's weird.
Bro, these 2 ladders make one.
Bro.
All my people that know about the struggle, they know what I'm talking about. 2 ladders make 1 ladder, bro. That's what I'm struggling with. That's what I'm borrowing here. That's what I'm borrowing here right now.
Yeah.
That's the real struggle. You know, have you ever like Spliff on a electrical stove? Hot plate?
Let us Spliff with a magnifying glasses.
What? I've never done that, bro. Never magnifying glass. Once he was on current one time, bro, I see I'm gonna use current, that comes up, and then Spliff. And Spliff light up, I was like, yo!
That's nice. I feel I'm gonna try that one day.
Man could have dead, brother.
Yeah, I could have dead, but I'm lighting Spliff.
Yo, instead of Spliff, they have like fucking moisture in the weed, and you just chop it through the weed and go straight to your brain.
Don't shock you that much.
What?
I just feel a little current, man. Yo, I have this PC on my work, brother.
Yeah.
Every morning, like the way the place is cold, like when I touch the back of it, I feel current. Like so much moisture in that ear, bro. But I don't know, the PC kinda old still. You see, the PC is a personal computer, right?
Yeah.
An actual computer, you see, like a desktop.
It's a desktop.
Yeah, like a PC.
You can still call it a PC, but I mean, alright, with a desktop like that, you say like because the place is cold, like the moisture might like condense on the outside. You know what I mean? You feel the current. Is that a loose wire?
A loose wire, I think.
Yeah, I have a loose wire because I have the problem with the same interface that I use, bro. Sometimes I touch the shit, I don't have my slippers or socks or something. Trap me.
Yeah, bro, that's the same vibe I get from it, and that's fucked up, man. But also I'm going for them elites, bro. Bill Gates and the older man, brother, will control the place, bro. You know some higher ups, bro. I know some have some higher ups that will control. When we eat, dog, how much oil distribute throughout the world, brother? How much money distribute the world? How much food distribute throughout the world?
Yeah.
All them things. How much weapons distribute to all the world?
Alright, I'm not saying like he's the only person, but I'm just getting that vibes from him, bro. Like,
yeah, no, definitely,
you know what I mean?
Definitely. Bill Gates in contact with some higher ups, bro. So I love reason with him there.
So did Bill Gates go to Epstein Island?
Well,
if he went there, bro, you know the nigga mixed in that shit, bro.
I wonder if we could have fact check that.
I'm gonna fact check it on YouTube, bro.
Yeah. But I believe. Even if you not see it there, you know, could be true, you know, but maybe in there. You fuck with Alex Jones?
I've heard the name. I know that he did like did some research in the North Pole, right?
Yeah. Really, Alex Jones is a journalist. Him did some whole heap of research, but I remember say him go fucking Bohemian Grove, you know. You know,
Grove?
yeah, you know where the whole like elites like some rich people go on like a retreat for like a weekend or so, and then burn like a giant bird like this one, like Draco where it's right now.
Yeah, like the OVO symbol,
and
and
then burn like a baby, you know, like it's like a prop baby. They burn one of them, and them do some whole heap of weird shit. Them do some funny stuff. So you see it?
Hey, and that's outdoors. So imagine what's happening behind closed doors.
Bro, I tell you, but yo,
so let's imagine what's happening behind closed doors, bro.
Bro, I tell you, bro. But even Alex Jones, him go there, bro. You see, do some research and him even question a man about it. You see, him question a man who actually got there, brother. And the man get really defensive when him question him. You see, and this is some holy fucker, dog. Like I feel like since that happened, him start get some holy problems. Cause right now, him owe some people like what's it was over like $100 million, you know. You see, cause some people sue him, you know. Yeah, bro, them owe like over $100 million. He almost close to $1 billion, brother. Remember me that read up on the case because him like you know how US system go, brother. I don't remember which cases him catch or anything like that. But remember him get sued. And him get sued for a whole heap of money, you see. Him talk about a whole heap of different conspiracy theories and them type of stuff. He come on Joe Rogan and them stuff there. He have him own show and him on his own website. Go on InfoWars. Yo, even Kanye West go on it what day. Remember Kanye West kind of go sue this. It's weird feels where you speak out against certain things.
It's not really a weird face. My niggas just being honest.
Yeah, might be honest, but you can't describe it as weird because the way him go about it.
They could have went about it better.
Him could go about it better, but I have respect for him because him still expose certain things. But even then, he must speak up, you know. Yeah.
He's willing to talk up for the people that ain't got a voice.
Yeah.
You gotta give him respect for that.
Yeah. But before we talk about Kanye West,
I just did the research, bro, and Bill Gates has met with Epstein multiple times, bro. It led to him having to divorce one of his wives, bro. So it's likely that Bill Gates went to Epstein Island, bro.
Yo, it just see right here, so. See right there, so. Alex Jones, if you fuck with Alex Jones off, okay, Alex Jones, fuck with him.
Bill Gates fuck with him?
No, Bill Gates don't fuck with him,
okay.
Must speak concerned. Yo, Alex Jones, the couple that theory that say the frogs them a turn gay.
Yeah.
So the water that make them turn gay, brother. You see, cause them that release too much some other chemicals in it, and them fluoride that one of them too.
Yeah, but like fluoride, that's like
that kill the testosterone, so like the frogs them, cause the frogs them in the water. And most of them must not get feminine features. You see?
A lot of people don't understand, yo. It's meant in one tube of toothpaste is 0.05% fluoride, I think, right? If it's not 0.05, it's 0.005, right? So this means that in one city you have 100,000 people that brush their teeth every morning and every night. Remember that goes out into the sewer system, sometimes leads to lakes, the ponds, but you know the same chemical.
That add to it too, but them actually add fluoride in the water, so you know.
Oh, we drinking?
Yeah,
No, drinking water?
Yes, we drinking water.
I already thought they had chlorine. Chlorine added fluoride to the shit, man.
They might have fluoride to it, but I don't know.
So what am I supposed to drink?
I'm not sure about Jamaica. Yeah. Exactly, but I know them different places like New York. Huh? What? No, brother.
Yeah,
fucking no, brother. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, fucking. Alright, cool.
Yeah,
Alright, but fucking fluoride, brother. You know, like New York City waters and them stuff there. You ever running give the frogs them frogs. Give me the
water that the frogs are in is polluted.
Yeah, and to give them feminine features, bro. You see, so imagine what that do. It's like humans, brother, over a period of time, brother. Fluoride in a whole heap of things, bro.
Yeah. You know, that's why you gotta be careful of this mass-produced foods and GMOs. These are all
can't avoid it. In the front of face, brother, them a push you forget, brother.
Well, you could try to go as alkaline as possible, bro.
Yeah.
As long as you have a little space in your backyard. You have a little space in your backyard, you can grow Irishes, you can grow potatoes, you can grow carrots, you can grow tomatoes, peppers, lettuce. You know, lettuce, cabbage. You only need like less than half a 100 square feet, bro.
It is very simple already. You buy meat from like local farmers and them stuff like local man. You see, you buy some chicken from a virgin. You buy a piece of goat.
Yeah.
You know, you live very like you live closer to the nature as possible. Less through the factory. You see, if your food go through the factory too much, it's probably not good for you.
Yeah.
If it ain't in a factory for a very long time, it's probably not good for you. You see, anything will like come closer from like the earth or come very natural, it's better for you.
Of course.
That's why I fuck with like certain meats, bro. You see, but even though them enough animals now, them feed them with processed stuff, they not give them grass again. There's not any grass for the animals. My feed and them stuff.
Yeah, like, you know, factory made feed.
Yeah.
You know, that's compounded. Yes, it has nutrients they need.
Yeah, but you have some holy motherfucker.
Yeah, you have things they need to boost. Like, have you heard about like the chicken pill?
Yeah.
You know what chicken pill does, right?
Yeah, with the estrogen in them.
Yeah, so they put it like in the water. They give to the chickens that they feed in.
Yeah, I mean, it makes them raise chicken too.
Yeah, it makes them fat, bro. Like,
yeah, it makes them really fat, bro. Because like, they make that, yeah, bro. Like, if you really pre like overseas, bro, or more mass-produced food, like I talk about like the places like the US. You see a whole heap of people like really big. You see them obese, like them obese rate very high, and enough of them ladies, bro, like them extra like. You know them extra boost up, bro. Like them a take chicken pill, bro.
Yeah, the body mass index is too high.
Wait,
like,
so females not actually take chicken pills, so?
I think in some places people actually like females do that. Like thick, you know, when they have like thick thighs and big breasts.
Yeah, bro.
Some females actually take that, bro. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm showing you. Like these chemicals, they affect your body in an unnatural way. You know what I mean? And then you're putting in stuff that's like commercially available to anybody, bro.
Yeah, it's right in front of you. But you know you have to try your best for it. If you want to live longer, you know you have to eat better. Take care of yourself. It's basic things. You see, you can't really complain when you're sick certain way, and you know that you had the opportunity to like prevent that. Yeah, that's supposed to feel really messed up.
That's real talk right there.
Now, because some people have some stuff around in them family differently, but otherwise you can try your best to stay healthy. Even if you're not a healthy person, you have to try your best to stay as healthy as possible.
True. Yeah, so you know, like if you have life, the younger you are, try to take steps to stay as healthy as possible. Health is way more important than wealth. I mean, you can't gain wealth without being healthy. And it's so hard. You know what I mean? So hard to gain wealth. And if you definitely, you know, like me in my situation, you want to make it a family, you know, build something great. You know?
Yeah.
Make sure that you and your team, you know, you and your fam, you and your friends, them, you know what I mean? All right. You know what I mean? Yeah. Put you in that rig, stay healthy. You know what I mean? You gotta stay up.
Yeah. So, like how we done look for them, these like I'm not really no more elite someone born out. I have a whole heap of them though, but you know, I won't even stop calling that word they're not elites, you know. No man.
Like we're putting them on a pedestal, dog.
Yeah, but that's what them call them, but it's a nice adjective, though.
Yeah, if they were that elite, they wouldn't be part of the system. They wouldn't be fucking.
No, they don't manipulate it, bro.
Bro, they're not at the top, bro. Some of these niggas are not at the top, bro.
No, I'm talking about the man don't think they're at the top. I'm talking about the man that actually at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, them niggas, bro, you not really know them. Because if me don't want elite, itself, or me with that, if people that describe me as an elite, more than want people know me. Give me more than want anybody know me. So I like to imagine to them have that same thinking too. And that they wouldn't want people know them actual identity and know how much money them actually make. Is it I know them family. Yeah, more than want any of it.
Because you know, as they say, more money, more problems.
Yeah.
You know, and the more affluent you are, the more successful you are, more, you know, as they say, more issues that come your way. You're gonna have fake people, you're gonna have medical problems, probably you got financial problems, if anything. You know what I mean? You gotta be looking out for those things, and now you gotta watch out for, like, as I say, people overall, because you got people all kind of intentions.
You feel like me I speak too much Creole and this?
I don't know. Fuck that. Yeah, I just try to get to the international people.
No, you're trying to get to the international people.
But like,
you can try to get to them too.
But no, them understand the potter, bro.
Alright, bro. Fair enough. I'll try my best to speak a little better. Yeah, if that's help. Yeah, but a long time I practice my English, so you know some.
I can't remember.
Yeah, no, you like a long time.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to what I said. They need to me, you wouldn't want people to know who you be, because that would create more problems.
Yeah, like, alright, for instance, let's learn from an example. Andrew Tate is not like an elite, but he's successful. You know, he's reached a certain level of wealth, you know, which can be generational. And on like Aiden Ross live, Aiden asked him, how many kids you got? Right? And my guy's like, yo, guess. Like Aiden count like 15, like 20, he reached like 10, and he's like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But in all reality, he's not 10.
You think he actually has 10? No.
Could be, because he probably is like,
yeah.
You know, he might have like some illegitimate.
Yeah, but we know for a fact that he has kids.
Yeah. But the number that people are sure that he's taking care of is 4.
Yeah.
But on the interview with Aiden Ross, he's like, yo, I have 10. So it's like he's throwing off his enemies, anybody that's after him. Cause like your kid is very important, bro. That's your legacy.
His legacy. That's your next generation.
Yeah.
So you have to protect it, cause But even though if you look on society, it's very difficult for like younger people. Even though some things might seem easier,
Yeah.
at the same time some little things more difficult. It's like the way me see it is that we're living a better time now.
Yeah, but the harder to gain assets.
Not even that. We're living a better time now in terms of like living conditions, like education, is it food, technology, but we sacrifice a whole heap of things.
Like what?
Like even back then, you remember we sacrificed for actual peace, is it? 'Cause remember back then before like phones and computers, you wouldn't hear about so much information at a time, you know. Like if you really free right now, you waking up in the morning looking on your phone, you learn about 1,000 things. And like 80% of those things negatives.
That's facts, bro.
You get me? And like back then, maybe 50 years ago or like 70 years ago,
Yeah, you wake up in the
woke
morning.
you know what I want around you.
Yeah.
You get me?
You know, to a certain extent, you like.
Yeah, you
there's only a certain extent of negativity.
Yeah, maybe you hear some news to your neighbor that somebody died in the town or something like that.
Yeah.
You don't really have to think about these immediate things though. But you can look upon it as an advantage and a disadvantage. But you feel like a whole heap of young people struggle with it. It's a misunderstood problem that seems like seems like something good is like let me see how I can describe it or something. Yeah. You being able born with that, like you're born with that ability.
Yeah.
You get me? And that ability where you have you don't want it because it have some problems. It like have some side effects to it. You get me? Everybody say, yo, no, that ability tough man, keep it man, yeah.
Well,
It's a very weird concept man I come up with. It might sound like fuckery. I guess it might sound like some fuckery. But at the same time, I feel like it makes sense.
Definitely.
Look high
But
at
no,
the same time.
yeah, you don't know high off the OG, you know, that homegrown, you know, local high street.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I definitely feel like we've sacrificed a lot of things, you know, and you know, in some cases good, in some cases bad. You know what I mean? As I say, we're living in a better time now where you know, more things are more accessible. Like education, more people can get an education now compared to back in the days. You know what I mean? People know how to read and write now, how to articulate like numbers. You know, do the mathematics.
You feel like you're sacrificing freedom.
Yeah, I think we're sacrificing freedom because the system is constantly making new rules and regulations.
Yeah,
and
certain ways to live your life.
Yeah,
basically like some virtual shackles.
Yeah, so like just read like, even back to like Andrew Tate's situation, like the media itself wants to get rid of certain things because they want to push like a certain message like on onto the next generation so that they can carry on with that vision that they have. You know what I mean? That's why your kids are so important. Because sometimes they can carry on your dreams, your goals, your visions, to bring it to new heights, or their own ideas or thoughts to it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna cut it from now.
Yeah, that's why I don't care if people might say, oh, Jamaicans are homophobic, yo, fuck that shit, man. The whole LGBTQ, you know, I'm not really with that shit, bro.
Yeah, we're not really with that shit. Yeah, we're definitely really with that shit. Yeah, but YouTube though, like, please don't cut off like, please, I beg you. We're gonna talk about certain things, man. I don't think they can understand the accent.
It's the first episode where I'm not holding no big.
Yeah, man, if you're free the podcast right now, YouTube just.
High off right now.
Yeah, we just there whole vibes. Yeah. But anyways, what you feel like about the music we are listening to right now? That's your generation. Yeah.
Some of it's lit, bro, but some of it I think is lacking substance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I'm tired of hearing the same shit.
You feel like just like how we are talking about bad music now, you feel like people back then they have like bad music too, with them that talk against stuff.
Of course, it's like just pre the creation of like reggae music, rock and roll, hip hop. You know, the original they didn't start off like slight music like everyday people talking about. You know, put her in that position, I put her in that position. She eating on me like this. You know what I mean? Like back in the days, of course, there are people that didn't like certain type of music. Like that's the devil's music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Some maybe this I don't say, but folk music definitely different though.
Yeah.
We know folk music definitely different.
Well,
different shit, bro.
It's different, bro. Different times. We're living in different times. The first that internet's so accessible. We never had a thing called memes like years ago. What was a meme?
Remember the first time I started seeing memes on Facebook? And I do like some weird, very straightforward, I know. And very simple, you could understand the joke. No memes, if you're outdated with memes, you not really get certain things. But like they have some memes where like actually just really funny. It don't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't
like,
matter.
Yeah, it does look funny.
Yeah.
But like they have some memes
you have
right
general
now.
memes and you have those complicated memes.
They have memes where like you have to actually like have some experience with memes. It's like you have to have a like basic knowledge, like a third grade level knowledge.
Yeah.
You see, because memes, how old memes be?
I think like
food type of memes, like food generation memes.
I think 10 years.
10 years. Yeah, you have to have like 5 years experience on memes to like really understand some memes.
Yeah.
Because I bring back like some old stuff, but like way back. And then I put it with some new stuff. And some might just really abstract, but really just really funny at the same time.
Well, like,
memes are new art that you know.
Yeah, and it's a new form of comedy, you know what I mean? Visual, sometimes audio format, you know?
AI can probably tell jokes though.
Well, if you ask Google to tell you a joke, it will tell you a joke. You know that?
Yeah, of course I know that.
Yeah,
like, I mean, like, those jokes are not really like funny. Like, I want them to like actually say a joke and like interact with me.
Yeah.
Like, imagine an AI do a stand-up comedian, like performance.
Well, that'd be kind of cool, but at the same time,
with like a holographic a skit.
That'd be kind of cool still.
Yeah.
See how far it can go. Like, but what I'm saying is that with that being the case now, it's gonna be how is a human gonna compete with something that in itself doesn't need to rest?
We can't compete. We just have to try our best to be unique.
Okay.
Yeah, we just have to try to be as human as possible.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only way we can do it. Because them definitely can do stuff better than we. It's no joke. They can do it faster than we. When we say better, maybe faster.
As you know,
maybe
like,
not
to understand like the human consciousness and deliver something that will make a human laugh, probably will take some time for like
them
to get that.
Them definitely have a basic understanding of our language and like what humor actually be. And like get them and like remember I said them have like AIs really right now whenever they can have like a nice conversation with you. Like, and them barely like hesitate in the questions.
Oh
them,
yeah.
But
they did that much faster, you know?
Yeah, and them even have like some little cheeky comments, bro, and like some humor in it, bro, you know?
Yeah.
They actually have like AI who can do that.
Well, of course. That's why they call artificial intelligence, because they constantly learn, you know what I mean? Constantly adapt. It's not just what they programmed to at the start, you know what I mean? They can freely create like new possibilities, like, you know?
Yeah.
Understand like new thoughts. You know?
Yeah, future.
How you doing? I think I'll talk enough now. Anything else, guys, we'll catch you guys in the next podcast.
Yeah, next podcast. How long is the podcast?
Like,